Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for part number 8 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Perfect Genetics Legacy Challenge. And you guys may notice this is a little bit different. Today we are actually playing with Avery and Daquan. That's his name. We're playing with Avery and Daquan, which is Brendan's second oldest sister. And if you guys do not know, Miss Avery and Daquan are actually engaged to be married. So I thought this time we could actually go ahead and play with them and get them pretty much married in this part, I would assume. Maybe they'll elope, maybe they'll have a big wedding. I'm not really sure. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and play them for a little bit and see where we get. If we don't get them married in this part, we'll probably go ahead and do it next part to get them married. So for right now, we'll just play with them. What is she doing? She's actually going to stretch a little bit. She has to go to work in about 48 minutes, so maybe we'll play with Daquan since he doesn't have a job for the most part. We can go ahead and work on with him. And it looks like he likes to do programming and video gaming a lot. He has good in gourmet cooking. He only has level 2 of cooking, but he can get a little bit better. But it looks like his big thing is to be a painter, just like Mr. Brendan himself. But he actually wants to be a music person, and my headset is dying, so I don't know if that'll affect the audio, but right now, he is going to be cleaning up everything. He has about 41 days before he turns into an adult, and then Avery, you have 54 days until you're an adult. So if you guys look at her family tree, it is the same. We have Emily, we have Carissa, and then we have Brendan. Brendan, of course, by himself, Avery with Daquan, and then Miss Pierre and Carissa being married with Adeline as her kid. And then I don't think Daquan has any relatives in the game with them. Nope, he is a single sim. So that's a little bit. If you guys do not know who Daquan is, which you probably don't, he is Avery's, of course, fiance, but he is a young adult. He's a snob, he's active, he's a music lover, and he is a muser with the, of course, painter extraordinaire thing. Why is he all about Okay, he's all about music, but he has a muser trait. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to the musical genius because I think that's more appropriate for him to be doing. But looks like Avery's about to go to work, and then we can have Daquan. Who does he know in town besides Avery? He knows Prince Kelsey. Gosh, can I speak? He knew Marshall a little bit before he died, and he does not like Maximilian, Matthew, or Dave. So he actually is friends with Summer Holiday, too. So maybe we can go ahead and have him go over and do something. Avery's off to work. We'll have her work hard so she can get that promotion today. And then Daquan will probably go ahead and try to work on some of his skills a little bit. He wants to be a muser, so I think if we go ahead and actually travel, we may be able to find him something. I don't think we have anything musical in the house right now for him to work with. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. So maybe if he goes traveling, he can go ahead and get some music stuff going on. Nope. I don't want to move anything. I don't want to buy or sell anything. But he doesn't have a career either. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually hang out with him then. Who's outside hanging out? We got Malcolm Landgrab, we have Emery Berg, and we have Miss Holly Heath here as well. But I think to go ahead and get them some more money for when they get married, because it's going to be $1,000 to have the wedding. So I think I'm going to have him go ahead and actually try to collect some stuff for the wedding so he can get some extra money in his pocket just so they can afford their wedding at least. Then we'll harvest these onions. I don't think there's any other collectibles in their house, so we'll go over here. He found a capsule, which we'll obviously go ahead and sell because they do not make as much. There's a chance of getting the My Sims trophy, and 90% of the time, they're not going to be worth more than the actual capsule itself. So if you guys did not know that, just go ahead and sell the capsule instead. Unless you're actually trying to collect all the My Sims trophy, then go ahead and open them all. But I would suggest just selling it itself to go ahead and get the money for it. And who is this? Betty Avalos. Oh, she is pretty. Oh my gosh, she's a pretty sim, and I think she's a maid too. I don't even think she's a regular townie. And of course, we found another stupid capsule, so we are definitely going to be selling that because we do not need it. There we go. Okay, so let's see what kind of frogs he finds. Something expensive, something expensive. He found a spotted eggplant, not worth really anything. And then we'll sell these onions as well. Okay, so we made a couple $100 off of collecting stuff. Who are you? Who are you? I want to become friends with you. Christina Bolin. Who are you? Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to her. Now, he does not have a track record of cheating, but I mean, if the opportunity did come along, I don't know if he would really pass it up. He seems like he would be that kind of guy because before Avery and him got together, they weren't very, he wasn't very into forming a kind of relationship with her. He was always looking at other people. He never was strictly up to one person, but that could have been just because he didn't know her and he was new to town. So he could have been looking for new friends because obviously he doesn't have the best track record with people because he is hated basically by 3 different guys. So I'm pretty sure he's a little bit scared to meet some new people. But I really do like her pink hair. I don't know what it is about her, but she's really cute though with it. So we'll tell her a nice little joke about vampires, discuss her interests a little bit, and debate game strategy. And try to get to meet her a little bit. Maybe we can go out with someone else. Avery and him need to work on their relationship a little bit. They don't have the best, but I really want them to get married. So, I mean, who knows? Something may happen. I'm not really sure. So, you never know. Krista may be a little thing. And she's embarrassed. Okay. Y'all are done talking to each other. Okay. We can let Krista go on and move on with her life. We don't have to keep bothering her from now on. But I think what we're going to go ahead and do is actually travel over to the museum and get him some music stuff going to start to learn some new skills. Maybe we'll work on the piano. I haven't had anybody. Oh, look. Actually, look. Cadence is out here. Let's go ahead. Excuse me. Let's do a funny introduction to our soon-to-be mother-in-law. Oh, whoa. What happened to your hair, girl? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Cadence. They've met in the past. They haven't had like a real conversation like Marshall and him did. Because Marshall and him, all these guys seem to be very into meeting the parents and stuff. So Daquan's gonna make his little Did it work? Okay. I guess that wasn't funny. Let's go ahead and enthuse about new albums. See if we can build that up again with her. She gonna like it? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to think of that. Let's discuss the latest games and discuss her interests a little bit. Try to get to know her soon-to-be mother-in-law. Because when Avery gets home, I think she's off tomorrow. She is. So maybe tomorrow they'll get married. It'll be a Monday. I don't know if everybody can make it there. I know Brendan should be able to make it. Carissa may be able to, and so could Pierre. The only person that may not be able to make it is her. But then again, you never know. Can you guys stop having a boring conversation? He wants to find a collectible because he's pretty bored. Okay, you know what? If we try to make an impression with her, don't know how well it will go over, but maybe at the wedding they can go ahead and converse a little bit more and try to get to know each other. So we found our collectible, and he wants to read something. So I guess we can come inside and read what to read. We could do a nonfiction. We'll do a mystery. We'll do Crisis Barn. As soon as he's done collecting these plants, we'll go do that. Perfect. Okay, so he's going to head back inside. Grab himself a book to feel a little bit better. As soon as this 3 hours of dull conversation, come on. He is getting a little bit hungry, though. Okay, perfect. He read something to eat. He read something to eat. He needs to get something to eat when he's done reading with this. Avery, what time do you get off of work? You get off at 9 p.m. Not bad. It's a 7-hour shift, so it's not going to be Too bad. She has about 3 hours left of, or 2 hours left of her job. But I think when it gets to be about 8 o'clock, we'll have Daquan start to make dinner for the two of them. So when Avery comes home, she can have a nice hot meal on the table ready for her to eat like a good stay-at-home husband would be. So it's about 7:20. We can serve up some... What do we have that we could cook? What's a gourmet meal that he can make? We have fish tacos, scrambled egg, grilled cheese. Let's go ahead and make up some... I don't know. What can we make for dinner? The most expensive is fish tacos, so we'll probably go ahead and make those. You don't have to read. You can just put the book away in the shelf, but I guess not. What are you doing? No. There you go. Put that. No. What are you doing? Resume your fish tacos, please. Resume your fish tacos. Thank you. Who's at the door? Wait, who are you? Prince? Oh, no. Ask to hang out. Come on. Stop cooking for a minute. Ask him to hang out. Yeah, tell him to come inside. Tell him to come hang out. Get to know him a little bit, and then go ahead and finish making your fish tacos. Okay, so he hates children. Thank God Daquan doesn't have any, because your best friend would be like, hey, goodbye. But Prince and him did go to high school together, so they're really close to each other. So, of course, even though he hates children, he'll have a special heart for his best friend's kid. A special place in his heart for his best friend's kid. If he does end up having kids. Who knows? Avery and him may be completely, like, never having kids in their lives. But I know Avery wants to have a big family like she did. They had 5 kids or 4 kids. 5 kids. Yeah, there were 5 kids in her family. So she definitely would like to continue on that line. But she should be home here in 10 minutes or so. So we're going to have Daquan and Prince go ahead and talk to each other a little bit. Do a deep conversation and tell an engaging story. And she came home with $112, so she'll grab herself a serving of food too. And it looks like she has 2 stressful work moods right now, which sucks. But I think if she hangs out with her husband and her husband's like right-hand man, they should be good. So let's do a heartfelt compliment, and then get to know. He's a slob too. Awesome, great. We're going to go ahead and talk to our hubby a little bit, or our fiance a little bit. What does she have? She has to just work out. By the time she goes back to work, she should be good for that. So not a big worry right now. Looks like everybody's just having a great conversation. She learned that he's a music lover. I don't know why you don't know that already, but okay. So we're going to do a deep conversation. Same with Avery. Oh, it looks like they actually are, like, pretty good on each other, so... And he's an art lover, so he's a slobby, art-loving children hater. You're a freaking children hater. Okay, cool. So she wants to flirt with Daquan, of course. Why not? Let's go ahead, romantic, and flirt a little bit. I know we're gonna do it in front of Prince, but Prince is gonna have to get over it. They're a soon-to-be married couple. As of tomorrow, they will be getting married, so. Okay. So what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is skip over till the morning, where we can go ahead and call everybody over so we can have a nice little wedding. Okay, guys, so we are back in the morning with Avery, and what I actually realized when I was actually playing, you guys may have noticed this earlier in the video because I just thought of it now. If you look at their relationship, they're not engaged. They're just dating each other. So really right now there is no commitment. They weren't high school sweethearts. They met after, but oh my God, you guys. She's been flirting. Oh my God. She has a side relationship with Nicholas, you guys. Maybe this is... different than I thought. Maybe they weren't as match made in heaven as I thought they were. That's kind of confusing. Oh my gosh. So we learned now that they are not engaged. They're only dating. And she has a freaking side romance with another guy. Which happens to be freaking one of Brendan's best friends right now. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so crazy. You know, she's going to go ahead and give him a nice little text then. What is this? Ask Daquan and be funny. So she doesn't even want to get married to him. So we're going to go ahead and send Mr. Nicholas a few texts as well. And then maybe we'll go ahead and go see him today. Because he's off from work. So, maybe we'll go ahead and visit Mr. Nicholas and see what's going on with them. Because that'd be kind of funny. That's kind of funny, though, that she's secretly with Judith's roommate, which is like sleeping around with your brother. So it's kind of like a full circle coming into effect right now. So that's weird. Maybe they're not as perfect for each other as I thought they were back in the day. So who's outside? Kids walking around outside. But you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and visit Mr. Nicholas. Let's go ahead and see if he's home. He wants to chat with Avery, but we're gonna go ahead and travel and see if Nicholas is actually home and see what this relationship's really all about. See if they are flirting with each other or if they have like just a like secret romance, or is it just a little here and there flirting as you pass by? But it seems like it's pretty serious. He doesn't seem to be flirting with anybody else. He seems pretty committed to her, but she's been flirting around with someone else. So I'm really not sure, but I really want to give Emily a makeover in between parts. But we're going to go over to Newcrest. And then see if he's... Okay, he's not. So let's go ahead and see if he'll want to go out with us then. So let's go travel with... where is he? Nicholas. Let's see if he'll want to come with us out somewhere. Okay, so it looks like he's coming with us. Can we go over to their house? Is this a thing? What is this? The wedding chapel? Oh, it's a bar? Did I set that as a bar? I didn't think I set that as a bar, so I guess that's why I couldn't get married there with Carissa. That's kind of interesting. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and travel. Let's see if we can go back to his house with them. We can. Okay, so we're going to go back over to his house, see what this relationship is all about. I'm really kind of curious to see where this is. I'm not really sure because I had no idea that they were flirting, mainly because I haven't been playing this household. So I'm kind of interested to see where this relationship is going to lead to, because Avery seemed to be having the big family, but I guess because he's such a snob, that's kind of the turnoff for him. Like, everybody has that one little flaw that they have, and it seems to me that... Oh, it looks like Judith is here too. But it seems to me like his little snobby attitude may not be the best for her. Who knows? But we're gonna go ahead and just embrace him a little bit. Nothing too weird for them. And that like people would be like, oh my god, like they're sleeping together, but who knows? They may not even have slept together. But we're going to go ahead and express our admiration. Just talk to him. See what we learn about him. Do a nice bold pickup line. We don't know any of his traits. So let's try to learn some of the stuff about him. Oh, he liked that. Oh my god, they really are into each other. That's crazy. Okay, so let's try to figure out some of his stuff. Let's ask about his career. Get to know him. He's unemployed. Kind of sucks, so she'll be picking up the slack for him, which is fine. It's okay. But depending on his traits, which I actually don't know, I can't even remember what they are. He's romantic. I have no idea what his stuff is, and if they'll even be mashable. Mashable, like they're mashed potatoes or something. Let's go ahead. Tell a joke about Sunset Valley. And then ask if he's single. If he is single, then maybe they'll end up together. I don't know. She seems to be having a really good relationship with this guy, though. So, who knows? He is single. Ooh, boo. What's up, boo? Ah, and there's death. Is that a sign? Is that a sign, you guys? Is this a bad omen right here? Is it a bad omen to be flirting with some other guy when you're in a relationship with someone else? Let's discuss this interest, see what he can find out. No, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's be romantic. I don't even know if they had their first kiss before. So if they haven't kissed, then it may not be the most like crazy relationship that they have going on. So let's just test it out and see. Is it gonna let us like do anything? Okay. Let's do romantic. We'll pick up line. Okay. I thought like our hubby would show up or something. We'll flatter him a little bit and see if they can. Okay, so they haven't. You know what? We're gonna have their first kiss right here, right now. They have a really good relationship with each other. They didn't even have a first kiss. First kiss. Come on. Is it? Oh. Just so you know, that was not his first kiss, you guys. I did not see anything about them having a first kiss. Like, yeah, no, he's also with someone else. Oh, this. Who knows? She may be the girl for him. He may be looking for that girl next door family kind of type. I'm not sure, but we're going to have her come inside and grab something to eat real quick because she is very hungry. We'll have her grab a quick meal of yogurt. And then maybe we can sit and talk with him. I don't know. What she want to do? She wants to level up in charisma. She can do that anytime. But she's going to grab a quick meal of yogurt real quick. And then we actually have to end up this part here in a few minutes. Okay, let's try to get to know Judith. Let's do a funny introduction to her. And try to learn who this girl is. Look at the blonde squad. It's the blonde squad, you guys. Let's compliment his appearance. Okay, so that one actually worked out. So let's try to become friends with her. She has no idea that Brendan and Judith have like this budding relationship either. So we're just gonna go ahead and get to know Judith a little bit. And she's having a very awkward conversation. Is it awkward because they're dating? Are they dating each other? I hope not. I'll be pissed if Judith is cheating on my man right now. So I'd be so upset. Because I don't know. They're single, so it's not like they're dating. Maybe they're just like friends with benefits since they live in the same house. Like, who knows? Maybe it's just like if they're not getting nookie from their friend, why not get it from your roommate? So maybe that's the whole thing. We don't know what their storyline is right now. So okay, nope. So he doesn't like her. Okay. That just settled it right there. He was like, sorry, girl. X you out of my life. I don't need you right now. I got this hot chick with the side braid, side pony. Damn. Like, he got this girl on lockdown. He don't need no Judith. Especially since he probably knows that Judith and Brendan are sleeping together. So, kind of works out. Okay, so what we're going to go do is just, let's comment his appearance. And then maybe they can woohoo together. So woohoo with Nicholas. See what is up. See if he accepts it. Who knows? Because he can't deny it. He can't deny sleeping with her. So let's see. You know what? It's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. I guess they're gonna sleep with each other. Who knows? She may have has this revelation that's like, you know what? They haven't even gotten engaged yet. So. And she hasn't even slept with Daquan. You know what? She may actually have to break it off with Daquan. I'm not really sure. As of right now, I think she shall break it up with him. But, again, it really doesn't mean anything. We have no idea. Dang. Dang. Talk about fireworks. Sorry, I'm working with my microphone a little bit. What's she doing? What are you doing? Oh, he gave her a nice little kiss. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm good with it. But I think we're going to go ahead and have to wrap up this part right here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you guys like me switching in between households and playing the different storylines of this legacy, because again, they are a legacy, so it deals with the whole family. Yes, we're going for the perfect genetics heir, but it's still about the whole family dynamic of this Let's Play. So if you guys do enjoy me switching through the households, go ahead and let me know by liking this video and commenting down below if you guys would like me to switch off continuing in the future. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.